and welcome to the second series of Format. I'm Sven Hardy.
And I'm David Tabelio.
And today we're opening up this which arrived at my home today. Oh, what have we got?
We have
Show it to the
20th anniversary PS4.
4, yes.
Right, so whilst you start on that, I'm going to adjust the camera angle up just a smidge so that the boys and girls at home can see. Whoa. Hang on, whoa with that enthusiasm.
Right, so literally got this today. Have done nothing with it so far. That was actually the shipping crate. It's case that they come in, one per case. So yes, let's very carefully open this up. Very carefully. Very carefully.
This from a man I saw shred boxes a few years ago. Nice display box underneath.
I don't like doing that.
Why don't you just slide it out?
That's what I was thinking. But it doesn't make it. Oh, there we go. Excellent.
Big, square, black. I think that about covers most of the PlayStation designs recently.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so
Flips open.
Yeah, flips open. So there we go.
Right, that's a heavy box.
Yes. Ooh, hello. Ooh, that's quite nice, isn't it?
Very pretty.
There we go. On the 20th anniversary of PlayStation 4.
And one little side piece with peripherals. I thought the control for this was black.
No.
Not for the special
All the
edition.
paperwork. Lots of paperwork. About a million different languages.
Very unique smell.
New console smell. It's a bit like new car smell.
I'm sorry, but unless you're data, you don't get to do that.
What do we have here? We have the weird looking power cable. And more normal British power cable. A USB cable to charge and link up the controller. There's the chat headset and a HDMI cable. I expect they're quite stunningly useful. There we are. One DualShock 4 in 20th anniversary grey, emulating the original PlayStation. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, yes. Ooh, and I love that.
Do you want me to pause the tape?
No,
I can leave the room
fine.
for a little bit if you really need. Stop flashing me, Sven. There was a light on the front.
Is there? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. There's a. Yeah, that's the light bar. The touchpad has got not only it's got the cross, square, circle, triangle, and 20 logos. Yeah, which is quite cool.
Okay, that's cool.
That's quite cool. That's really nice actually.
They've really put a lot of thought into this 20th anniversary.
Yes, and the camera, which of course if you buy a PlayStation 4 normally, is now as an add-on.
Is it? Oh, I don't know why I thought it came as standard.
It's 50 quid add-on.
I'm thinking of the X-Bone, aren't I?
Yeah. But that doesn't have that as standard now.
Have they taken that off the
Yeah,
okay.
So that's quite cool. Look at that PlayStation logo on the corner.
Yeah.
On the end rather. Ooh. That's quite nice. And what else do we have in here? Vertical stand. Which I won't ever be using.
But you may want to take it out to show the camera.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
there we are. It's a piece of plastic. Yeah. But
nothing special?
Nothing special, it's just the right colour to match up from what I can see.
Okay.
So I'll put that back in there for a moment. Oh. So there we go. Ooh, that's quite nice, isn't it? The metal nameplate on the back.
So we've got a nameplate on the back, PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Doesn't say 20th anniversary on the plate, but it's
got a different model number.
Barcode, PS4. They've got the variation of the logo running completely through the plastic on this. There's a raised piece just there. Is that the power? Is that a rubber connect?
Foot.
Oh, that's the foot too. Okay, alright, that would make sense. 2 USB ports front. One optical drive. It's Blu-ray on this, isn't it? Yeah. Optical drive. On the back, very obviously one LAN, one HDMI out. Your standard AUX, power, PS4 logo. Whoops! And look at your face as I'm holding this up. Don't squeeze that too hard, Dave. Dave, don't squeeze it too hard.
It's 12,139 out of the 12,300 that have been manufactured, so we're getting really to the end of the run.
Production on with that one.
So yeah. So,
just in case any of you haven't seen in the past, this is Sven Happy.
and
you've wanted one of these for a long time, so getting your hands on the 20th anniversary one.
I've wanted the 20th anniversary one since I found out they were coming out, to be fair, because it just makes sense for me, because I did the midnight launch for
all of them. All of them.
So, you know, it's quite a big thing for me, having spent more than 20 years at retail selling the things.
See, I always thought my way was better.
Oh yeah.
Sven, on your way home, can you grab me one of those?
Or a GameCube, or...
yes, you did actually. You grabbed me the GameCube on the day of release, yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, that is truly beautiful. Now, you were quite lucky getting your hands on this, weren't you?
Yes.
So do you want to tell people how you got that?
Basically, a competition was run by the Sony PlayStation brand ambassador site, which is essentially a training site for people at retail. Now, most of our...
So the front line people selling them.
Most of the people who've watched our videos will probably be very aware that I've been a retailer of games consoles
numerous years
and computers. Let's put it like this: my first Christmas in retail, I was selling Amiga 500 Screen Gems packs. So it gives you a kind of time frame.
Moved on a bit.
So when PlayStation 1 came out, I was very entrenched in retail and did the midnight launch.
I know. That's how I got mine. Having to queue.
And then I've done midnight launches for quite a few consoles since then.
He even did Nintendo.
Yeah. Now, the competition was run specifically for people on the front line, as you say, the people who actually sell these for Sony and for the companies they work for.
And it wasn't exactly an easy competition.
No, you had to answer questions over a period of time with different quizzes each day, and you had to do sort of like a small piece of writing as well to explain. So basically, you had to demonstrate your interest, your knowledge, so on and so forth, your passion for the products. And we're not talking about just the PS4 here, we're talking about 20 years worth of PlayStation products. So I was very, very honoured to win one of the consoles that were up for grabs in that. In fact, they were so impressed with the entries, they increased the number of consoles that were giving away.
Really? How many did they increase it by?
They went from 5 to 20.
Wow, they must have really been impressed.
Well, it's mainly because they were looking at the guys at Sony Computer Entertainment UK literally were looking at the entries and going, okay.
Well, at the end of the day, it's a product that people do feel passionately about, and I'm not being funny, they're not exactly cheap, so the opportunity to get one is worth jumping for.
And with these being so thin on the ground as well, to make it these editions for those people on the front line, really, really nice touch, I thought, but no.
Now, obviously, we've already actually reviewed the machine earlier, but I have some lack of knowledge with this particular edition. Are there any hardware changes, or is it purely cosmetic?
Well, it's a slightly later version of the hardware, so I would imagine there'll be things like a revision to some of the chips and stuff like that, because I don't know if you're aware.
But essentially,
I mean, from a specification point of view, there's no real difference.
Okay. It's just aesthetics.
It's just aesthetics. And in fact, you've got the camera in it, which you don't get with the standard machine, so that's quite nice.
I know that Sven is about to run into my living room and hook this up. So. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody watching the format. You can subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. And of course, there is the official Geekology website.
Absolutely. So thank you and good night.
Good night.
Multiply lost. Save the last humans. Keepers detected. Shields. Multiplier up. Phase complete. Points. Keepers detected.
Now that's funny. Whoopsie.
Swanky. Locked. Knock, knock. What?
No witnesses! Kill her! But at the gate, we leave when she's dead!
I just want the red duffel bag. That's it.